In an uncertain time,
If the government had enough money, it wouldn't be in debt. It could help everybody.
there is certainty.
If I didn't have to pay so much in taxes, I'd be able to hire more employees.
When values are lost,
If I didn't have to work so long, I could spend more time with my kids.
there is value. What if there would be enough money for everyone?
If there was enough money, I would take a vacation.
Go back to school.
I get that operation that I need.
I would help everyone in the world.
What if you could bail out the government?
That would be something.
What if you could stabilize the economy?
Yeah, that would be fantastic.
What if you could end poverty?
Man, this would be great.
A gift for the world.
Enough money is on the way.
If we all work together, we can make it happen.
DotMoney. Register and get the book today at www.dotmoney.cash. Also available at Amazon and other bookstores.
What is DotMoney? DotMoney is a new and powerful global community currency. The community that is served by DotMoney is all peace-loving people around the world who want to end global economic instability and who are tired of living under the threat of currency devaluations and unstable financial and investment markets. The community served by DotMoney are those people who want to reduce or eliminate taxes, help to keep their governments, businesses, citizens, and economies from going bankrupt, and who want to provide a basic subsistence-level income for all other peace-loving people in the world in order to end poverty and improve the overall health and welfare of all people around the world. Now, this is inclusive of the rich and poor and doesn't take anything from anyone. The community of those served by DotMoney are those who are in favor of implementing a new age of monetary policy and global financial prosperity, where people do not exist as slaves to money, but where money is a tool that is of benefit to all people, businesses, and government without any burdens being placed on any government, business, or group of people. Now, some refer to DotMoney as Star Trek economics, but DotMoney is really a long overdue medium for exchange. DotMoney is a powerful private sector solution created by people around the world that will provide every peaceful person in the world with a monthly minimum living allowance, help to solve the problems of poverty, global economic instability, onerous taxation, the solvency of governments, and inefficient welfare programs. DotMoney is a real-world implementation of the ideas put forth in the 2014 book DotMoney by Eric Majors, www.dotmoneybook.com, that are supported by many people around the world from all walks of life. DotMoney is a new kind of virtual currency that builds on the successful features of BitCoin and community currencies like the Brixton Pound, but with an expanded set of capabilities and features that are specifically designed to help solve the major problems in the world. Now, this includes helping to provide every peaceful person in the world with a minimum monthly income that enables them to maintain a minimum standard of living and strongly stimulate the economy. DotMoney is specifically designed to help reduce poverty, lower taxes, possibly eliminate the need for taxes, help support the value of all of the currencies of the world, create a stronger and more stable global economy, provide for security against man-made and natural disasters, and provide for the pursuit of health, happiness, and the general welfare of all of the peaceful people of the world. The technologies and regulations associated with DotMoney are being created in association with and to serve individuals, businesses, banks, and governments of all sizes around the world.
Inside every human being, there's an inspiration, and there is hope for the future. Inside of every one of us, there is a dream that will not die. What if there was enough for everyone? What if we didn't have to take anything from anyone or tax anyone, and there was still enough? What if you could do something to end poverty? In an uncertain time, there is certainty. In a time when values are questioned, there is value. Enough money for everyone is on its way. DotMoney. Register today and get the book. at www.dotmoney.cash. Also available at Amazon and major bookstores.
The Global Currency Reserve, GCR. The primary administrator of DotMoney is the Global Currency Reserve, GCR, and thus the names DotMoney and the Global Currency Reserve, GCR, can be used interchangeably. The plan of the Global Currency Reserve and DotMoney is to provide every peaceful person in the world with the minimum income necessary to pay for food and lodging and to help cover the cost of medical care, education, transportation, and communication without taking anything from business, government, or anyone else, without redistribution of wealth or trying to make everyone financially equal. DotMoney does not take from the rich to give to the poor or derive its resources from government budgets to achieve its goals. DotMoney's unique business plan does not take any money from anyone, but rather DotMoney adds a critical safety net for everyone in the world and their respective governments. DotMoney allows people who have the good fortune of financial success to keep their earnings while supporting those who find themselves in financial distress for any reason. Healthy, well-funded consumers make for a healthy economy, thereby increasing the health and welfare of the entire population of the world. The power of DotMoney resides in the people who support DotMoney, who convert to DotMoney and insist on transacting in DotMoney in order to promote the values and goals of DotMoney to create a better, more stable world.
Today, the very value of money itself is being threatened. Unpredictable volatility and the unbounded free-floating currencies exchange rates are literally devastating the global economy and lives of ordinary people in countries like Greece in 2008, and now in large countries like Russia in 2014. No one in any country is immune to this problem, and many major currency brokers all over the world are already collapsing. Money invested into risky products like gold, stocks, bonds, or CDs is money that you can't spend. Go to www.DotMoney.cash right away and buy the book DotMoney and join the DotMoney movement, where ordinary people from all over the world are joining forces to create their own economic bailout, saving their governments, banks, and businesses and everyone else in the world. That's www.DotMoney.cash. Join the DotMoney movement today. Also available at Amazon and major bookstores.
What is the difference between DotMoney and BitCoin? Although DotMoney and Bitcoin can be received, stored, and spent in a similar fashion, there are many substantial differences between DotMoney and Bitcoin, since DotMoney was designed for entirely different purposes. Now, some of the fundamental differences between Bitcoin and DotMoney are as follows. 1. Central administration. Bitcoins do not have a central administrator, whereas DotMoney has an international central administrator called the Global Currency Reserve. 2. Creation and acquisition. In order to obtain newly created Bitcoins, an increasingly expensive and elaborate electronic mining effort must be undertaken that can be as costly and unpredictable as mining for gold. The creation of a new DOT, which is the unit of DotMoney, is under the exclusive control of the Global Currency Reserve, GCR, which makes the primary market in GCR eligible global currencies, including DotMoney. So rather than mining for DotMoney, people can simply buy and sell DotMoney from any participating DotMoney exchange, including banks, retail stores, and online exchanges, or directly from the Global Currency Reserve itself. 3. Rates of exchange. The Bitcoin virtual currency exists as any other commodity whose rate of exchange fluctuates from day to day. Thus, the value of money used to purchase Bitcoins is subjected to the fluctuations in the value of Bitcoin in the global currency markets. Now, one of the purposes of DotMoney is to provide a safe haven from rapid devaluations of global currencies for users of DotMoney. Thus, rates of exchange of DotMoney is intentionally fixed by the Global Currency Reserve, GCR, who makes a market in DotMoney in order to help sustain the value of DotMoney and, in so doing, indirectly makes a market which defends the value of all major of the currencies of the world that are eligible for trading with the Global Currency Reserve. 4. Talkback capability. Users of DotMoney are able to cast their opinions to the Global Currency Reserve, GCR, in all matters concerning the evolution and regulation of DotMoney through a real-time voting process that is facilitated through the possession of DotMoney. 5. Use with or without the Internet. Presently, use of Bitcoins without Internet or computer access can be a difficult proposition and almost impossible at ordinary points of sale, such as supermarkets. DotMoney comes with a technology that enables users to spend money at any location without the need to carry any paper money, plastic cards, cell phones, or have Internet access. Now, in this way, using DotMoney is safer than any other forms of money and includes multiple layers of protection to protect against financial fraud and theft. 6. Biological record and backup methods. Bitcoins and their associated records of ownership and transactions exist in software that resides online on a distributed network of computers around the world. DotMoney records exist in the form of electronic distributed network records. However, DotMoney is also working to institute a unique and powerful capability where DotMoney records will also be stored manually by human beings in duplicate sets of physical records that are independent of electronic, Internet, or communications technology. DotMoney is being designed with a dual complement of human dot masters so that DotMoney can be used with or without computers, cell phones, or any Internet technology, even in the most remote regions of the world. Now, using this new system of human dot masters, DotMoney will be secure from electronic and Internet technology failures, hackers, and less susceptible to fraud. 7. Time-released versions create an opportunity to make money by becoming a liquidity provider. DotMoney has a feature known as time release that does not exist in Bitcoin. DotMoney can be issued by the Global Currency Reserve, GCR, encoded so that the recipient of the DotMoney cannot spend the DotMoney until a specified date. Time release capabilities allow people to become liquidity providers and gain a profit for purchasing and holding DotMoney for a specified period of time. 8. User-defined time release and conditional release. Users who spend DotMoney may also program their own time releases into the DotMoney that they exchange. Now, when a mutual agreement exists between the remitter and recipient, then, upon acceptance of the time-released DotMoney by the recipient can only spend the DotMoney after a specified date or after a specified condition exists, such as escrow, buyer protection. 9. Works with law enforcement. Well, unfortunately, Bitcoin has gained a reputation as a tool that can enable anonymous exchanges of money that are difficult to trace and can be abused by criminals. Now, while transactions in DotMoney are performed in a similar manner as Bitcoins, there is no central administrator for the creation of Bitcoins like there is for DotMoney. As a result, there are other ways that the Global Currency Reserve, GCR, and DotMoney can assist law enforcement around the world to help apprehend criminals. The Global Currency Reserve, GCR, and DotMoney are created to help governments, as well as individuals, and as such, the GCR will work with governments and their respective law enforcement to help fight fraud and crime whenever possible. 10. DotMoney business model, incentives and taxation. One of the initial and additional planned incentives that are designed to encourage people to use DotMoney include DotMoney paying the sales taxes of certain transactions that are conducted in DotMoney. Another major incentive to use and transact in DotMoney will be the offering for peaceful subscribers to receive a monthly living stipend to help provide a minimum amount of money to each person to pay for food, rent, medical, education, transportation, and communication.
Today, no person or investment in any country is immune to the damaging results of volatility and global currency exchange rates. But there is a new solution. Right now, ordinary people from all over the world are uniting to create their own economic bailout, saving their governments, banks, and businesses and everyone else in the world. Go to www.dotmoney.cash. That's www.dotmoney.cash right now and buy the book Dot Money and join the Dot Money movement. Also available at Amazon and major bookstores.